wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Cleveland Browns and the Los Angeles Rams.
Cade York to kick off for the Browns.
Cade York set to get this one started. And here we go from L.A. Here's a return from the 7. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Rams take over at first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Ready,
First play is to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. After one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
That's the way. That's exactly the way you show a crowd you've got no issues playing on the road. One snap in, you're celebrating a sack while the tens of thousands in the building, well, they watch their guy pick himself up off the turf.
Big play to start the game. Defense comes out firing. It's second and long. Now looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with third and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here he goes, third and long. This is a heater going deep. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. We all know everybody wants to avoid an opening drive 3 now, partner, but given how that one just went, an opening drive punt probably doesn't seem too bad right now.
No, I think everybody on that sideline would co-sign, especially the quarterback, and you also now give life to this defense and their offense that runs on the field.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out first and 10. The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. Nothing doing here as he only manages the arm.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shut. around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Its metal brain corrodes.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Ready?
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
3rd and long for him here. That one's caught. Genie has it. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down. I know it's early, Brock, but that felt kind of big. A lot of momentum generated from that turnover was about to disappear if they didn't convert.
Yeah, there actually is some pressure on this opening series to score. I know pressure's a privilege, but that turnover gave them some early momentum, but it won't just disappear if they'll fail to score. It will actually head to that other sidelines.
Ready, go.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. Into the hands of Elijah Moore. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. It's not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Good gain on 2nd down. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Rams will take over as he reports his first interception of our season.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really, it just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
47-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Get up. Ready?
They'll run here with Blake Corum. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Let's go. 70, trap 60, trap 60.
He's dropping back to throw. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
19 tight. 70 Lions. Set. Hurt. Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
To the air on 3rd and long. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it. Knocked it away. forcing fourth down.
You know they're going to keep giving it looks, keep calling pass plays. You cannot survive a game without a completion, but the results so far, yeah, they've been a little bit rough.
He put too much juice into that one. It lands in the end zone. We're bringing things out to the 20-yard line. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Judkins to begin the drive. And he'll take this ahead for 7. He's got 2nd and 3 now. Offensive line fast. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. He gets this to Harold Fannin Jr. Complete. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st. Like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Ready? Now let's go.
Trying the left side with Sampson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. To the line they come, 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Sanders lasers this one deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns take a 6-0 lead in the 1st quarter. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
On is Cade York for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. York to kick this one away. Here's Kyron Williams on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk. Ready.
They'll come out throwing. Screen here for Williams. And he's brought down at the line.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. Finds a man right side. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Come on. Hey. Cougar 19.
They're going to run on first down with Corum. Well, there'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. And that is the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment.
Okay, ready?
Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with.
70 Timberwolves. Warriors 70.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
That quarterback clock, it is so important to play into position and playing it efficiently. You got to know, you got to have that clock in your head because that's enough time in this league to get rid of the ball. That's a lesson this QB's got to learn.
Got to figure out this 3rd down here.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hey, check that. Street.
Pass play now. Runs around him, he's got space. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first.
First down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Ready. 60 Bison. Ready.
Gives to Corum from the gun. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that first down run.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 at the Browns' 38-yard line.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Get it. Cowboy 80. Go.
Corum again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Eighth play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
Ready. Dragon 60. 18 Cardinal. Go check.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That's incomplete left side. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it's going to be 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
They pass on that long field goal. Would have been 55 yards. They're going for this.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Go Street.
Going for it, it's Williams. And he can't get the push they needed. They hold him at the line and send him packing after a turnover on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Judkins headed right. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13.
Packers 6, 79 Broncos.
Working now from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, but they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Trap 60, trap 60.
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. And the Rams are there, and down he goes. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the set.
Staring down, back down in distance. It was going to take some type of big play offensively to extend the drive. But all that sack did was create a bigger play for the defense.
This one well struck and angled toward the sideline. And no chance at a return as this one hits across the sideline at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Hey, crack all 80.
Throwing from the gun. Finds his man over the middle. Not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, and it gave the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for a quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Now, not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from SoFi in just a moment. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
Throwing now off the play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Short pass caught by his tight end. He's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't think there was a single doubt in the building that that was going to be an RUN. And not a single doubt in the outcome either. Great push to drive it forward and get the first.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Buffalo 18. 19 Lions.
They'll work against the blitz. That's caught by Chris Olave. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10 from the 43.
Ready? Lightning, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Ready?
Dropping back to throw. That's on target, Puka Nacua. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made.
22 more yards.
Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts.
Rams.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Ready, set.
All set now. First and 10.
Check smash, check smash. Dragon 60. And up.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So it'll be second down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Go street. 18, Pioneer. 79 Broncos.
Again to throw on second. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
First down.
Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Okay,
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Hey, rig alert, rig alert. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cup 19, Cup 19. Warrior 70. Trap 60, Trap 60. Ready,
From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. And he will have the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams get their first point to this game just before halftime.
I have a little sense, Kate, that equipment manager's going to find a way to keep that football for this QB. Yeah, he was a dual threat guy in college. That's his first in the NFL, using his legs.
On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Rams tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
Ready?
It's first and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Sanders setting to pass. Finds him over the middle. They drop it with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 2nd and 3 now. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. No place for him to go here. The Rams rush all over it. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
A loss of 12 yards. And it's 3rd down.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10.
Let's go, go.
Starting on the ground here with Simpson. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but she breaks the run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
It's double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
On the set.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12.
Come on, come on. Set. Buffalo 18.
3rd and long for him here. Gets this one to London. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A pickup of 17. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
A give left side. Judkins. And he's hit and sent out of bounds. So this ends as a gain of close to 7. 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Let's go now.
To throw now is Sanders. On the screen, this is Sampson. He still has room inside the 30. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns take the lead right away in half number 2. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. York tacks on that extra point. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is York to kick this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
1st down now, ball at the 33.
Here we go, shot. Bronco 80. Ready, right?
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. Second down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the gun, a carry by Corum. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That one gained 7. And the Rams have the first down.
That's good.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 18 Cardinals.
Here's a throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Come on, set, go.
A handoff here to Sampson. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
18, Pioneer.
With Sanders out of the pistol. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Even Njoku, the guy he was looking for. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Sanders now on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of the main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Now he's York to kick this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Williams on the return. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground, Corum. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
1st down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Let's go now. Ready.
Give to Williams from the gun. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. Manages a gain of 3 there. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down. You know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play action pass and a similar down in distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
All set to go now from the 35.
Here we go. Bronco 80. Liking 18.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Working quickly here.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
60 Eagles, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Back now, pressure coming. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
46-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They're throwing it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. And what will they dial up on third and short?
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation. Just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time, start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
On third down, here's Williams. He has the first and still going past the 35. And they drop him with a big hit, but it's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. Here we go, tight.
Back to throw. As that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the third quarter. This is the end of the third quarter. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. Second and 10.
Trap 50, trap 50. Cowboy 80.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Cut out left. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big, contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
It's been an 8-play drive, and on play number 9 now, 9 is what they need on third down.
60 Eagles, Dragon 60.
Here he goes, third and long. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up fourth and long. Joshua Carty after the Rams field goal try. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out. Kicked well, and this is good! And it pulls them back within one score here in the fourth.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. And this is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You've got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Judkins running between the tackles. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. He finds Sampson out of the backfield. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line of gain.
6 yards.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down.
Everybody understood the assignment right there. For one guy, the quarterback, get the snap and make the marker. For the other 10, drive like mad, push like crazy, and create that space for the 1st.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Running right with Sampson. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. Gonna need more of those as they trail by a score. Looking quickly here.
A loss of 1 brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Timberwolves.
Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go. Set. Mustang 19. Viking 18. Pioneer.
Working out of the gun. Sanders. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended receiver. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Looking to throw. Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete. Drive getting it to Jerry Jeudy. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Browns are lined up to punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And that's going to pin them as deep as it can go. They're going to be set up inside their own 5-yard line.
Off the name, first of all, you ain't rap long enough. With me, you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is, they got you thinking that you Superman. I got the kryptonite. So much the mic, that's characters, not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack and twist.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? Go.
Here's Corum to begin the drive. Well, I'm not seeing the signal for a safety, Brock, but he did not dodge it by much. That run just gets back to the line.
Gained a little bit there. Kind of feels like a gain of nothing. You know why? Because you're still playing with your backs against the end zone. No real breathing room. No margin for error.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
Running right is Williams. And he's rerouting towards the middle, only gets him a couple. It's 3rd down.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
Here we go.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams down by 7.
Ready.
This is a tough spot to punt. Got to convert here on 3rd down.
Come on, come on. Hit. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hurt, hurt. Ready, ready.
Back to throw it. That's caught for the first. And he's going to have this one up to about the 21. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Go, Reed, go.
Here he is to throw. Flush down out to his left. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Get it. 70 Timberwolves. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
He'll look to throw it. Trying to push deep downfield. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big plays, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Hey, smash Broncos. Big. He's coming in motion. Hey. Ready.
Here he is to throw. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And that's going to make it just about worst-case scenario for this offense, Brock. It is 4th and long.
What I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to my shut it down. Whatever I got your money up. Believe what I got.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Streets. Cougar 19. 7 Pirates. Rig alert. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen at one of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Handoff now to Judkins. Makes a tackle. He's still going. And they'll stop him after a short gain into the 13. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go. Set.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Sampson. And a productive run there on 2nd down. That's a gain of 6. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
That's all you could really expect from a sneak, Kate. 1, maybe a couple yards. So in that way, their job was executed. But the play call, that leaves me, and I think many, scratching our heads.
On comes Cade York, a lot riding on this kick. It's only a chip shot from the right hash. New York knocks it through. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one that really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we got a two-score game. Really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
Here comes Williams on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Williams on the return. The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Hey, fellas. When you're hot, yeah. When you're not. I see through your act and I still.
Got it. Ready?
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10.
Ready,
Give up the middle to Corum. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
And the Rams, first down. First and 10.
So the Browns come away with the win. And they carried some of that winning football from last game into this contest. Now a modest little win streak blossoming for them, Brock. They've got 2 in a row as they get out of here with a victory. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Browns as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.